All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the end of the day PulseWave report with yours truly, the algo capitalist, aka the Vulcan, coming to you live at pulsewavetrading.com, home of the world famous PulseWave price trigger reports. All right, we are starting late this evening, so I'm just going to make this as quick as possible. Just want to show you a couple of charts just to see what's going on here. All right, so volatility is starting to creep up in the markets yet again. And as you can see here on this gold chart, this is the ticker GLD. We do have a rally alert for tomorrow's trading in this security, as it appears that the market is ready to try to put in at least a short-term bottom. We'll see if we get that significant upside production tomorrow, or if the market wants to break down further. But right now, we do have an alert for a potential rally for tomorrow's trading. Looking at the flip side, it's silver. And you'll see here as I pull this up, if I can find the ticker, here we go. All right, with silver, we do not have a rally alert for tomorrow's trading. Instead, we have more of the same. We see a continuation pattern for silver, for SLV, for tomorrow, as the market appears to be wanting to test the 52-week lows. So going in the opposite direction. Gold is decoupling from silver. Taking a look at oil by way of ticker OIH. And if you see here, looking at the crude oil, we have a rally alert for tomorrow's trading in the crude oil. So we're looking for upside production. Bottom of the Kumo cloud is around the $225 to $230 price target we have on OIH. Taking a look now at the Nasdaq 100 by way of QQQ. And for tomorrow's trading, we have a rally alert. Now, we got the double bar effect, which is a rare thing. So we had the initial rally alert coming into today. We did get that upside production. And we also hit a new weekly low. So looking like this, the Nasdaq 100 is trying to base out. Upside production initial target is around the $300 share mark. So this could be a significant rally if the tech sector can come to life and make it happen. Looking at the bond market, which is just a mess right now. The Federal Reserve doesn't know what to do. And we hit a new 52-week low today. For make that 4 days in a row, we've hit new 52-week lows in the bonds. This is ticker TLT. Bond market is just an absolute mess, absolute carnage, and it doesn't seem to be any let up at this time in the bond market. So expect those interest rates to be under pressure to continue to go higher. The US dollar has also been on an upside tear. We just hit a new 52-week high in the dollar. And this is 3 days in a row of new yearly highs in the US dollar. So UUP right now is on track to continue to go. How much higher do I think bonds can go? With the UUP, if this thing keeps running, you could see a $50 UUP ticker price coming near you at any moment. But now looking at the actual US dollar index itself, we have the potential to head back to 130 because that's where the high is. The high is at 130 for the US dollar index. So we'll see if the market wants to best that. Looking at the S&P 500 by way of the ticker SPY, you see here that we got a new 52-week low today as well. We're looking for continuation downside production tomorrow in the S&P 500. Taking a look now at the euro yen to see if we can see any glimmer of hope. And unfortunately, no. You have a sideways consolidated situation now with the bears getting the slight nod in the bias section. So bias is going to the bears right now So this is a proxy for the U.S. stock market, and right now we see continued weakness, no glimmer of hope. What about the Russell? The Russell My Hustle, ticker IWM. All right, this one is actually showing us a potential rally alert for tomorrow. So it looks like this market wants to try to put in a bottom and rally tomorrow. We're getting conflicting signals here. Nasdaq and the Russell seem to have strength, wherein the S&P and the Dow are headed in the opposite direction. Looking at the Dow, we hit a new 52-week low 3 days in a row. It's the third day in a row, and we see no signs of let up, seeing potential weakness here. Now, it should be noted that the Nasdaq 100 is a breakout candidate, meaning that we have it's a neutral reading with a rally alert. So we give the slight nod to the bulls, but this one has the potential to go lower as well, unfortunately. Taking a look back here at the Russell, I'll pull this one back up too. This one here is a breakout candidate as well, meaning that it's neutral with the slight nod going to the bulls. The market can break down as well. All right, so we could the market could run both support and resistances simultaneously tomorrow, and then end flat on the day. That is a risk going into tomorrow. All right, so just wanted to point that out. And when you look at the Dow, going back to ticker DIA, we don't have that potential. It's just locked in on the bears. All right, so just wanted to show you guys that that is a real situation. All right, wrapping things up, starting with the Bitcoin, looking at Bitcoin on the futures end. So we did have a rally alert that we got on September 25th. And then yesterday for the 26th, we got another rally. So double alert, no upside production yet. Then today we got that upside production before the market gave it all back going into the close. And we have yet another rally alert for tonight into tomorrow's trading. We expect that the bottom of the Kumo cloud around the 23,000 mark is the upside target for Bitcoin. Looking at Ethereum, and we'll end off with Ethereum for this evening. And of course, I use the futures when I look at Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ethereum looking just like Bitcoin, identical chart. Had the rally alert, then the secondary rally alert, and then we have a continuation that we're looking for tomorrow. So the system is not interested in any selling at this point. It's only interested in the long end, even though we're getting close to the bottom of the Kumo cloud around the 1500 mark. For Ethereum, that's going to be the initial target. It's 1500. Then we'll see where the market can take things from there. But that's what we're looking at right now. Hey, what's up, Loco? How was it the land down under? Yeah, I can do you a solid, my man. I'll take a look at that for you. We do appreciate our people down in the land down under. All right, so you want to take a look at your usual AZI. All right, I got you. Altman. I believe that's how you pronounce it. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. So on this one, as you can see here, you hit you hit a narrow range inside day thing going on here. The nod is going to go to the bears because you're in a downtrend channel that's locked in. And you see that negative momentum. The bears got it locked in, but you're in a bull market configuration. You have not lost that yet. All right. Even though you're here at this at key support areas that, if broken, will probably cause technical damage and break this out of a bull market. Let's see how much further you got to go on the weekly chart here. All right. So yeah, on the weekly chart, you do appear that you have fallen out of the cloud with the latest trading activity. Longer term, you are in a consolidation configuration, though, and you're in a bear market on the weekly. So your consolidation bar is right here, the week ending on May the 6th of 2022. That's your consolidation bar. All right. Your resistance zone in the bar is around 10 cents. Your support is at the 7-cent mark. So you got a 3-cent trading range that this market is in. And it doesn't appear that it wants to break out of that anytime soon. For the first part of the year, you tested the higher end of the trading range. Now the market is drifting down to test the lower end, the support levels of the trading range. So that's what's going on with you right here, right now. Thanks, man. I appreciate the love, local. I appreciate the long-term support. All right, so that's what you got, man. So on this one, if you're holding, you're flat. It's not a lot of momentum. If this is a dividend paying stock, then this is basically what you would love to see, is this flat line effect on a dividend paying stock. You're not really looking for capital appreciation. You're looking for income. So if this was a dividend payer, this would be the perfect ideal chart pattern for a dividend stock. But for a penny stock, it's up. That's up. I'll leave that one up to you. But this is what you got right now. This is that downtrend channel I showed you on the daily. On the weekly chart, it's a little bit more pronounced. It started the week ending September the 16th. That's when you got that crash alert. And then it's been, steady down production since then. And now you're falling outside of the Kumo cloud and you're dangling over the cliff. All right, everybody. So that's what we got for tonight. The dashboard, as you know, has already been updated. If you go to PulseWaveTrading.com, you can take a look at that dashboard and everything's updated. I also did the trade journal update as well for our Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I'm still holding those positions there. If you want to check out the journal, you can just go ahead and log into your dashboard. And if you haven't already taken the 14-day challenge, you should go and do that at PulseWaveTrading.com. It is free. You can sign up for free and get these reports delivered to you via the dashboard and see how much money you can make trading with us over the next 2 weeks. Already, we're off to a good start this week. I showed my forex profits the other day. I showed it in the trade journal. If you missed it, you can check that out. It was looking really nice. So we're looking for a repeat of that. All right, so y'all know what it is. Bulls make money, bears make money, and pigs get slaughtered. So remember to take what you can and give nothing back. And I'm out. Peace.